Gina Carano's base level is over 9,000, folks. Welcome back to Orange Hat Reviews. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. So, Gina Carano has called out Rachel Zegler for her hypocrisy after the Snow Brown actress engaged in a hate campaign against her. This comes from Bounding into Comics. Shout out to you boys. John F. Trent, good writer, good man. The Mandalorian actress Gina Carano recently called out Rachel Zegler's hypocrisy for calling on the world to become kinder after the actress had previously led a hate campaign against Gina Carano. So Zegler found herself under the gun for her comments about the upcoming Snow White film, specifically describing the prince as a stalker and noting how the upcoming live-action adaptation is not about a love story. In an apparent reaction to the tens of thousands of people criticizing her, Zegler wrote on Twitter, "I hope the world becomes kinder." And, yeah. Gina Carano reacted to this comment with a GIF from Schitt's Creek on one of the actresses tapping the screen and the word boop popping up. It's a reference to Gina Carano putting beep bop boop in her Twitter biography as she was being harassed by so-called transgender activists to put pronouns in her Twitter bio. Furthermore, the YouTuber Drunk3PO with the assistance of Twitter user DataRacer, recalled that Carano's reaction is more than likely a response to Zegler engaging in a hate campaign against her. As Drunk3PO notes, at the height of the so-called transgender activists attacking Carano, Zegler tweeted out, "Do not make fun of pronouns." She added, "They are not a joke. Pronouns are validating. Pronouns are cool. Put your pronouns in your bio. I wear my pronouns on a button sometimes. It's a good thing. Bye." Yeah, pronouns are for shit. Just my opinion, folks. My pronouns are fuck off or kiss my and ass. I mean, I'm a man. I know I'm a man. I'm not ever confused about being a man. So, yeah. Making it clear she was referring to Carano, she concluded in the thread, "It's a fun time to remind you all to love Pedro Pascal." Yeah, the dude that literally insulted half of the nation simply for their choice on who to vote for, which is their constitutional right. She also shared a photo of a button with the words "she" and "her" on it. Zegler's comments came the same day that Carano explained that the woke world was mad at her because I won't put pronouns in my bio to show my support for trans lives. After months of harassing me in every way, I decided to put 3 very controversial words in my bio. Beep, bop, boop. Carano concluded, "I'm not against trans lives at all. They need to find less abusive representation." That is true. Drunk3PO notes that Zegler reacted to Carano's tweet by calling out her hypocrisy by blocking her. He states, "And what does Rachel do? Well, I could become kinder. I can say, Gina, I'm sorry I attacked you. I'm sorry I had all these people say these terrible things about you. I'm sorry." No, she blocks her. She blocks Gina Carano on X, on Twitter, because she's a hypocrite. And she doesn't know how to become kinder. Exactly. Drunk3PO is one of the humble folks, and I honestly think he's a great YouTuber. She wants people to conform to her. She wants people to be kinder around her and let her say and do whatever she wants without any repercussions. That is very true. But people like this, they never learn. It's always about them. Oh, believe me, I know what that's like a lot, folks. There's a lot of people out there who are very narcissistic, and that is just a very big turnoff for me. What do you make of Zegler blocking Gina Carano after calling for the world to be kinder? What do you make of Carano calling out Zegler's hypocrisy? You know what? It's Carano's decision to do so, and I think that she had every right to, and I fully support that too. I mean, Zegler has every right to block her as well, but it does show that uh, she can't handle being countered by anyone. I'm pretty sure that if Rachel Zegler sat down with her detractors, she would she would leave, run crying from the stage, because honestly, she can't handle the truth being laid on her. She can't handle the fact that people would tell her, "Yeah, you were kind of a bitch for uh, outright dissing the original Snow White simply because of Hollywood wokeness. You're basically part of the hive mind that wants to pervert young minds into thinking that this stuff is okay when it's not. And you are being given an opportunity to be an iconic figure. However, you are turning people away from your product due to your own stupidity." So yeah, I don't think she would be able to handle somebody saying that to her face. Because honestly, if she's just going to block somebody who has a different opinion than her, and for calling her out on her hypocrisy, like she did with Gina Carano here, then yeah, I'm sorry. Rachel Zegler is a pathetic individual. Pathetic not in a derogatory sense, but pathetic in a definitive sense, meaning somebody who is just not really worth the time, you know? Somebody who is a drag on society. And for the most part, most celebrities are dregs of society. They want to pervert your children's minds. They want to try to teach young girls, you don't need a man to succeed in life, and in fact, you need to basically denigrate men. You need to dispel this notion of true love and how a romance is evil. That's basically what it is that they're trying to peddle. And that is not something that is okay. There's no problem with romance. There's no problem between a romantic relationship between a man and woman. In fact, it's quite a traditional thing that has led to the propagation of humanity, keeping it going and keeping humanity alive. So yeah, without male and female heterosexual relationships, humanity would die out, because cloning humans is a very evil thing to do, in my opinion. A full-blown human, yeah, not a fan of that idea. Anyway, just wanted to give my thoughts on this, folks. Y'all know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that jazz. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. What do you think of the recent news of Gina Carano calling out Rachel Zegler's hypocrisy and Rachel blocking her because, oh, boo, or my God, somebody finally reacted to me, and it's like, oh no, so evil. Grow up, woman. You need to leave Hollywood's bubble, go back to your pink New Jersey home, and probably get a reality check while you're at it. Get some therapy, Rachel. You desperately need it. Anyway, folks, this is Orange Hat Reviews. Have a wonderful day, and always remember, stay humble.